Hey guys, just want to start this video by saying this is the season finale of Minecraft Unsolved Season 1. You guys seem to really love it, so if you like this video and you want to see the new episodes of Season 2 when they come out, then make sure to subscribe with notifications on. Only about 16% of the 5 million unique people that watched the other 5 episodes in Season 1 are subscribed, and only about 20% of those people have notifications on, so make sure to check. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, and I'm close to 1 million subscribers. That's been my dream since I was a little kid. So if you want to help make me cry, hit that subscribe button, and enjoy this Season 1 finale of my most successful series on YouTube. Minecraft. A game of many creatures. Some are realistic, and some are fantasy. There's dolphins, and turtles, and panda bears, and wolves, all which clearly exist in real life and are real outside of the game. But then, there's skeletons, and zombies, and slimes, and mushroom cows, which are all fantasy. And it's always seemed like there is an infinite number of mobs that can be added. But is there really? There's thousands of real-life animals that we would love to see in the game, and there's an infinite number of fantasy creatures that can be thought up. So, there's an interesting mystery that surrounds what mobs haven't been added. When Minecraft first started talking about the aquatic update back in 2017, there was a lot of buzz over the new mobs. But the interesting thing is, they didn't add any hostile sea creatures. The closest thing we got was the drowned, and those are like water zombies, not really a sea creature. We have the guardians, but those only spawn near the underwater temples, and yet again, they're fantasy. Unlike dolphins, or all the different types of fish that spawn everywhere. So naturally, everyone started suggesting sharks. Add sharks to Minecraft. And everyone thought that would be the coolest thing added to Minecraft in a long time, but they never did it. And interestingly, they gave a public statement on why they wouldn't be adding sharks.
We can't add the shark. There's 2 reasons why we can't add the shark. Number 1, because a lot of shark are endangered, and part of the reason they're endangered is because they're misunderstood. Number 2 is that we don't want to encourage people to A, go up to sharks, or B, ride, or try, not necessarily ride sharks, but try to get close to sharks, or C, kill sharks in real life.
They said 3 things. 1, sharks are endangered. 2, if they make the shark passive, meaning it doesn't attack until someone else attacks it, that might encourage kids in real life to approach sharks, thinking they're friendly. And 3, if they made the sharks aggressive, that would make kids think that sharks are evil, and that would actively encourage people to kill sharks, which could result in people killing more sharks in real life. Now at the surface, this sounds like a noble cause, but when you really start to think about it, the gears really start turning. 1. Yeah, sharks are endangered, but so are bees, and they were added to raise awareness. And actually, so are polar bears, and panda bears, and turtles, and actually most parrots too. A third of the world's parrot species is under threat of extinction. Parrots have the largest number of threatened species of all bird families. They could have added any other bird. Okay, so it's not that. 2, so sharks probably shouldn't be friendly, but how many people have seen a shark in their life outside of an aquarium? How many people would even have the opportunity to approach a shark? It's not like a dog. They're endangered, and they're deep in the ocean. So no kid's gonna be trying to approach a shark. So we'll assume it's not this one either. So then we have the last one. 3. Killing sharks in Minecraft will encourage kids or people to kill sharks. Okay, well first of all, that's ridiculous. Everyone's heard of the video games cause violence thing, and we all know it's not true. On top of that, how many people can actually kill a shark? And how would a kid kill a shark, or even try to kill a shark? It takes specialized equipment, deep sea tools, a boat, and much more. How many people actually live in a place where there are even sharks near them? Even if I wanted to kill a shark, me, I don't think I would be able to. So the reasons they gave are just ridiculous. We know they're not true, and Mojang must know that too. Mojang's not stupid. They know exactly what they're doing. So the question really becomes, why aren't they adding sharks? And this is something that Mojang clearly doesn't want to answer honestly. They'd rather say something that makes people think they're doing the right thing than give the actual reason. So to answer that question, we have to look at Minecraft a little deeper. What hostile mobs are there currently? Skeletons, fantasy. Zombies, fantasy. Guardians, fantasy. Slime, fantasy. Creepers, fantasy. Witches, fantasy. Blaze, zombie pigmen, wither skeletons, gas, evokers, phantoms, magma cubes, husks, strays, drowned. They're all fantasy. Each and every one of them is fantasy. There's only 2 hostile mobs that aren't fantasy. Spiders aren't fantasy, but technically giant spiders are fantasy, so that crosses that off the list. And spiders are even neutral some of the time. So the only exception is silverfish. Silverfish are real, and they're hostile in Minecraft. So Minecraft has a theme of only making hostile mobs fantasy and real-life animals either passive or neutral, which is interesting. It seems like this is probably because when it comes to the rating of the game, they get to say fantasy violence. They don't have to say violence, and that means their rating gets to stay as an E for everyone, rather than a T for teenagers. Adding sharks probably wouldn't change that though. It's still fantasy, just like killing pigs. And apparently, burning to death in lava isn't violent, or how about stabbing other players with a sword? That isn't violent. Or what about riding pigs? Actually, speaking of riding things, Mojang said they're not going to add riding dolphins to Minecraft. They said because it would be animal cruelty. Again, that sounds like a really weird reason, going hand in hand with the sharks. We're talking about a game where you smash live chicken eggs on the ground, you ride pigs off of cliffs to get achievements, you burn animals alive to cook their flesh and then eat it, and you're encouraged to breed animals in a small farm very similar to real-life animal farms. And I didn't even mention the fact that cows and pigs will run from you in fear, desperately trying to escape while you try and stab them to death. But riding dolphins is animal cruelty. Riding dolphins is too cruel for a fantasy game, right? Right. So why? Why is this the case? Why are these reasons so flawed? Now, Mojang did make a mistake when they added parrots. They made them tameable with cookies, which is dangerous for real parrots. They learned from that mistake though, and they changed it to seeds. And parrots and birds are a common pet. Sharks and dolphins aren't pets at all. And feeding parrots cookies is nothing like fighting sharks or riding dolphins. So why are their answers so flawed? They don't make any sense. They don't make any sense to me, and I'm sure they don't make any sense to you. There has to be something more to it. And this is where a little bit of a conspiracy theory comes in. Minecraft has struggled with pleasing everybody when it comes to updates. Minecraft is the biggest game in the world, and every time they push an update, everyone's gonna see it. From the news, to celebrities, to countries.
Swear I won't forget this, why do I regret this? In my mind reckless, thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up I'm breathless, anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion, rub it on like lotion. I can feel it soaking, reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. A nice road to feel. I slip off the peel and crash all the steel. Will I ever heal? I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hope. Cause I can't move on till I let go.
Why are sharks not being added? Is it really to stop kids from killing sharks? Is it China? Is it animal cruelty? Is it the game rating? And why isn't Mojang being honest about it? We all know the reasons they gave are ridiculous. Are we ever going to see mobs like sharks, snakes, piranhas? Or is that just too controversial for Minecraft? And that is the unsolved mystery of Minecraft's curse.